Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a toddler's essentials must-have necessities type video, and I have everything right here in front of me and it's a lot of stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing I want to mention are these Oillogic brand essential oil roll-ons for babies. Now this one you can start using when they're a baby. On the back it says safely diluted for 6 months and up. This Relax and Calm one isn't until 24 months, so this is more toddler. This is more like whatever age your kid is. We do this oil before bed and before naps. JR expects it. He waits for his oils. He puts his wrists up. He pulls his shirt down to get it right here, and he puts his feet up to get it on his feet. I do think this helps him sleep. I think it's a soothing smell. I'm a believer in essential oils, so that's that. And I really like this Relax and Calm, but I just started using it, but I do see a little bit of a difference when I do use it. We also have a stuffy nose and cough one upstairs in his room, but he's napping, and there's jets going, isn't there? Yeah, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. You might still be able to slightly hear it. If you're new to my channel, I'm a military spouse. We live in Okinawa, Japan, and we live on an air base, and we live very close to the flight line, so we hear jets a lot during the day, and they interrupt a lot of my videos. So I'm sorry if you hear that. If it gets too loud, I'll try and stop. But as I was saying, we also have a stuffy nose and cough one, but it's upstairs in his room. He's napping. I'm not going to go get it from his room. But I definitely suggest looking into these if you don't want to have to go through the trouble of, buying all the different oils and diluting it yourself with an oil. The other thing I really highly suggest you get is this Bye Bye Teething Hello Sleep by Balm Baby Drops. I know you can get this on Amazon. This is the glycerin base. I know they have one other base, but I really like this glycerin one. And it's glycerin, water, organic chamomile, and organic catnip. It sounds kind of weird, but this is a lifesaver. As soon as JR sees this and tastes it, he just automatically calms down because he knows it's going to make him feel better. I'm not really a fan of giving my kid Tylenol throughout the day just because he's teething, when something like this that's natural can give him the same effect and benefits of it. So yeah, and I also don't use any of those Oragel teething gels, or I never use those little like teething tabs, because look at the recalls on those. Look at side effects from that, like you're numbing your kid's mouth. Put too much in, or they swallow too much, you could numb their throat. A lot of horror stories. I don't touch that stuff. Tylenol if he's really, really bad, but mostly we stick just with this Bye Bye Baby. Definitely worth a shot. It's a little bit pricier, but it's definitely worth it if you have a teething child. Next is just like some bath stuff. We used a whole bunch of different types of body wash and all that kind of stuff for him when he was little, and we have been using this one for about a year straight now. We absolutely love it. It is the Baby Organics Nighttime Shampoo and Body Wash, and it is in the scent Orange Blossom. They have a different scent that I really, really don't like. So we only get this Orange Blossom one, but I love this. I love this brand. Has a lot of different oils in it. It's pediatrician and dermatologist tested, never tested on animals, made in the USA. I love it, love the way it smells. JR likes it, and it foams up really nice, and he likes to just stand up and let us just wash his body with it. For toothpaste, I'm not sure what your opinion on fluoride is. Whatever your dentist tells you, just follow that. But these just happen to be fluoride free. I don't have a preference. I'm not gonna get all into that debate right now, but these are the two brands I really do enjoy. This is the Tom's of Maine Toddler Fluoride Free Natural Training Toothpaste in a mild fruit, and this is for ages 3 to 24 months. We're almost out of it, and JR just turned 2 last month, and we got this one, which we also really like. This is the Jack and Jill Natural Toothpaste, and it is raspberry. It's also fluoride free, but I really like this Jack and Jill one. I think you can get both of these on Amazon. I got this one once again at the same little homeopathic store I got from this one from another military spouse who runs it, and I got this through Grove when I was making orders through Grove. Goodnight Moon is the best book ever. I love how it goes from white and black to color to white and black to color to white and black to color. JR loves it. He loves reading along with us. It's so short and repetitive that he understands, and he basically reads with us, and he knows what certain things are. I definitely recommend this book. I grew up reading this book at nighttime. This is our favorite book. This is our nighttime bedtime book. As soon as I'm done filming this video, this is going back in his room. For his crib, I don't really have preferences on blankets or anything, but I do have a preference on crib sheets. This is the Wild print from Copper Pearl. Their crib sheets, their fitted crib sheets, are the best quality crib sheet I have ever had for him, and I have a decent amount of sheets for him. I love it. It is thick, it's nice quality, it doesn't pill, it hasn't like had any bad threads or anything. I really like this. I have a couple more on the way. I love these Copper Pearl fitted sheets. If you have a kid or baby or anything, I definitely recommend checking out their site, but mostly these fitted sheets, they're just thick, nice quality, and I love them. So I think the three most important things for activities is some sort of wooden puzzles. I have this one from Melissa and Doug. My mom sent it to JR, and he loves it. I can't hold it up all the way or they'll fall out. It's helping him learn his numbers. I love that. He really likes the wooden puzzles because he gets to like fit them back in. And the other thing I would really recommend getting is some huge heavyweight construction paper like this with crayons and markers. Where are they? Right here. So these are the Ultra Clean washable markers, Color Max. These we let him color with in a big cardboard like box that one of those little chairs for babies came in on Amazon. So like the box, it's huge. We pull it into here onto this rug, which we're not going to keep when we PCS anyways, and we just put him in there with these, and they come out of his hands and his clothes. I don't think it'll come out of carpet, but it does come out of his hands, his clothes, and we don't really care about the rug, and the rug is colors where you can't really tell if you got anything on there anyways. But I definitely like these, and regular crayons are great, but we just really like these Japanese crayons. Maybe you can get them on Amazon, I don't know, but I really like them because they're more like softer wax, so it's easier for him to color. But I definitely recommend some sort of coloring activity because it's really good for them to, you know, keeps them busy, and I think coloring is good for your brain. I read that somewhere. So when we're on the go, my biggest thing I'm going to tell you to do is get an on-the-go backpack for your kid. This is the one JR has. I think it's from, yes, Gymboree. My mother-in-law sent it. He loves this thing. He loves wearing it, and I bring this with me whenever I have to take him somewhere with me, like to a doctor's appointment. And I usually have a little book in here, but that's still in the car. I just ran out and grabbed this out of the car, and there's some stuff not in it, but inside of it I just keep two like plastic little dinosaurs. This little thing I got from Daiso, it's one of those mini little like bead toys. And then I keep usually one big car and then these two little cars in here. And this will keep him busy when we're at the doctor's, calms him down, and he knows it's his bag when we go somewhere. So as a last, you know, ditch effort, if your kid's being crazy, always have an on-the-go bag along with your snacks. Which brings me to my next thing. I have a lot of snacks written down, his favorite snacks. He really likes veggie sticks or the veggie straws, and he really likes apple slices, cheese sticks, clementines, Cliff Bars, those little cheddar filled like it's like the circle pretzel with the cheddar in between two of them. He likes animal crackers. And then I have a few items right here that I just pulled out of my diaper bag. He really likes regular raisins and yogurt covered raisins. He's really a fan of. I really like giving him these pouches because it's one of the only ways I can sneak in like avocado or spinach or something into his diet because he does not eat his greens. I also really like these fruit and veggie little bars. It's like a fruit strip bar, but there's apple, mango, strawberry, and carrot, so there's some vegetable in here. And for fruit snacks, because my kid doesn't eat all organic, he doesn't get no sugar, he gets sugar. And horrible mom, great mom, who cares? Is the Go Organically brand fruit snack. I got a big old pack of these last time I was at the commissary, and it is a pack of mixed berry and fruit medley all in one. He loves these, and they're really good if you as a mama want a snack too. And then I did become a little Martha Stewart the other day, and I made homemade fruit roll-ups. You can find a recipe for these anywhere online. I just used an Amazon baking silicone sheet, and these are blueberry, cherry, strawberry, and raspberry, and he absolutely freaking loves these things. I have to hide them from him. I have to like rip off pieces to give to him because he loves them that much. When it comes to eating and drinking, I really like using these Camelback bottles. This is a little bit of a bigger one because it's insulated, but he has a bunch that aren't insulated either. This is just a clean one I grabbed. I really like these because they don't leak and they're really good quality. They take a little while to wash, but that's all right. I love these Camelback bottles. Definitely recommend those. And if you don't want to give your kid juice, I use the water, and then I use this Stir brand drops because I was doing some research on these when I first saw them in the store, and you'd be surprised by how many chemicals are in Mio that are not in these Stir drops. So if you use Mio or your kid won't drink water, because mine won't drink plain water, use this Stir brand liquid water enhancer. They're all natural, and my kid's favorite are coconut water and pineapple and the freshly fruit punch. It's about the only two he'll drink, and I let him pick, and he feels all excited because he gets to pick a flavor and feels like a big kid, and who doesn't like that? As far as eating goes, I really love these Replay divided plates. I have like another blue one, a teal one, a black one. I have almost every single color besides purple and pink, and love these things. He loves to feel like a big kid when he's eating at his high chair with us, and we have our plates and he has his plate. I like that it's divided so he can have all his different stuff. There's room for veggie, carb, fruit, yogurt, dairy, meat, protein, all that kind of stuff. And I really like these. I think the brand is like Yak. The brand is Zak, Z-A-K, exclamation point. You can get these at Target. This is just the Spider-Man one. I like how thick and nice these handles are. And he only will eat with the aluminum ended silverware because he wants to be like mom and dad. So I really like these two. Another thing for when you're out and about is I really like this Honest hand sanitizer spray in the Grapefruit Grove. The only reason I bought this is because I saw it in the baby section at my BX, and because I'm running out of the Baby Organics brand wipes that are also in this Mandarin Orange Blossom or whatever it is scent. I think it's mandarin scented, and they're wipes. They look like baby wipes, but they're hand sanitizing wipes. I'm running out of those, and so I grabbed this, and it works just as well, and he really likes rubbing his hands together like a big boy because we'll do it together. For diapers, I have a preference of Pampers Swaddles, Swaddlers or whatever they're called. We don't buy those anymore because we live here in Japan. We use the Japanese Mary's brand. If you ever are in Japan, or if maybe you're stationed here, those are our favorite diapers. I know you can order them on Amazon. If we weren't doing cloth diapering with the twins when they get here, we would definitely be doing the Marys again and buying them and shipping them back to the States because they're our favorite. But I still am a true loyal fan of the Pampers Sensitive Wipes. These are our favorite. The Huggies Natural Care are all right. I feel like they've gotten thicker in the past year, but they used to just rip through super, super easy. So I definitely recommend the Pampers Sensitive Wipes. They're thick and they don't rip, and you really don't want your finger ripping when you're changing a poopy diaper. When it comes to playing outside, I really like, once again, I didn't realize how many Baby Organics stuff I have, but I really like that brand, I guess. The Baby Organics mineral-based sunscreen spray in the 50 and the Pure Mineral sunscreen stick in the SPF 50. This is for his face because it's easy for me to get everywhere. He doesn't like when I rub my hands all over his face. And this I just squirt out and I lather his body in it constantly throughout the day because I don't want him to burn. I think he has my skin. His dad tans like that. I just burn. So I always want to keep him super lathered up. I would also do research on the sunscreen you put on your kid. I've seen a lot of posts recently about the Copper Tone Baby, like specifically geared towards baby, not working, coming off, and their kids getting horrible burns. So just do research on the products you put on your child, especially when it involves going into the sun, because you can't reverse sun damage and you really don't want to damage your little one's skin. I've found that to be really effective. He's never gotten a sunburn with it. So do your research, find what works best for you and your family, but that's what I use on him. I also recommend getting reusable diapers for swim. So you might not do cloth diapering, that's fine, to each his own, but I really, really like these Best Bottom brand cloth diapers for swimming. Now, it does not have an insert in it, so you obviously want to put this on your kid when you get to the pool, because if not, it'll just seep through. But instead of wasting your money on a bunch of disposable swim diapers, oh, excuse me, acid reflux. I'm pregnant with twins, so it happens. Instead of wasting your money on a bunch of disposable diapers that are just gross and they're just adding to more trash, get something like this. It's quick, it's easy, it's freaking cute. This is way cuter than a disposable swim diaper, and you can reuse it. Obviously, I've already, I think it was $14 and I've used it so many times I can't even count. I have a couple of different brands, but the Best Bottom is definitely, that's what it is, right? Yeah, Best Bottom. It's definitely my favorite one I've tried so far. I just really like the prints and where the snaps are. I think it fits JR really well. Side note, also, I'm not sure if it's like this everywhere, but my public pools here on the bases, your kid can't go in it if they're in a disposable swim diaper. So you're forced to buy a reusable one. So I don't know what your rules are at your public pools, but that's the rule at my public pool, and that's awesome because this holds in more. Disposable swim diapers, I have found, also have a tendency to let the poo-poos leak or something. Get yourself some reusable swim diapers. You won't regret it. And then for hats, JR is he's known for just ripping his hats off at the beach. He doesn't want to wear it. And even though I sunscreen his face, I still want his little face covered. This is the only hat he'll actually keep on. It is by Swim Baby, and it is amazing. It covers up his whole entire head, and it has a drawstring. And this is a size large. These also have UPF 50, and they're 100% polyester. It's never shrunk or anything when I used it, but white, it goes with everything, and I love how floppy the sides are because it really does cover his whole face and his neck. One random little thing, but I really like these Safety First white nail clippers. I use these on myself too. It's the only brand I ever got like a good grip on and could like work with his nail easily because it is so many, like there's not much going on right there, so it's easy to tell where you are. I never cut him with these ones. Definitely recommend the Safety First. I got a pack of 2 of these at Target like 2 years ago when JR was first born, and they're still both holding up great to this day, so I definitely recommend this one. I've tried a couple different ones from Bye Bye Baby, and I always go back to these. The one clothing item I would recommend, just because there's so many clothing items, I could probably bring down all of my favorites for him, but the one I'm going to recommend are the Cat and Jack brand from Target pocket tees. He has 2 different white ones. This is his nice white one that does not have any stains on it. His other one is like the play white one where it matches his outfit and I want him to wear it, but not like out nice places. He has this one, it's gray and black stripes. He has a plain gray one. He has a red one. I mean, they have so many different ones. I just love the quality. They're thick, they're nice, they fit him awesome, and the fit and look is just really, really cute. So this is like a nice basic essentials item I would get for your kid if you have a Target near you, or you can do what I did and I ordered those online. Now the last thing I want to show you is just a cleaning product. I think you can get this at Target. Once again, I would get this on Grove when I made Grove orders. I don't make Grove orders anymore, but when I did, I got so much in the 3-month trial that I haven't ever had to make an order since, but I really like the Method cleaning products. Now, these are my 2 favorite. This is the Honeycrisp Apple Method All-Purpose, and this is the Method Anti-Bac All-Purpose Cleaner Bamboo. I love the smells, and the great part about these is they are safe for you to use around your kid. This is safe for you to use on his high chair and get all those germs up and not have to worry about bleaching it or using harsh chemicals on it. It smells good, and I don't know, I just love these. I thought I would mention it. If you were looking for a good cleaning product for your kid, I've tried the Honest brand. I've tried the Mrs. Meyer's. The Mrs. Meyer's scent would just make me nauseous when I was first in the beginning of this pregnancy, and to be honest, it still does. The Method has worked great for our family. I wasn't really a fan of the Honest one. I feel like it didn't clean very well. But yeah, Method cleaning products, safe around your kids, which I think is really important because every mom can be as good of a mom as possible, and accidents happen. Your toddler can get into your cleaning supplies. I know JR has somehow figured out how to open up one of my cabinets that has the lock on it. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. So I would definitely check out the Method cleaning products at your closest Target, maybe, I'm thinking is where they would be. But that is everything. That is all my toddler essentials. Yeah. Always have an on-the-go bag. Always have a bunch of snacks with you. Check out your sunscreen. basically get some Bye Bye teething drops and some essential oil roll-ons. You'll thank me later. And definitely look into these Camelback bottles. These don't ever leak. I love them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any toddler essentials that I didn't mention that you think are just like the best thing ever, please leave them in the comments down below. Anything to make your life easier when you have like a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old. I think every mom would take that. So make sure you subscribe if you like this video and give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.